Right, hello and welcome to episode 15 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2024 with Newman Racing. Still worried about the money. High speed at the Italian Grand Prix, 75% chance of a safety car, 23-second pit loss, 12 seconds under a safety car. It's going to be warm and not expecting rain. We're going to go for 18th in both of them again. And we're straight into it this episode.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Straight into it. Yeah, no rain forecast. So that was quick. I forgot we'd done so much at the end of the last episode. So I'm going to do the car prep and we'll be back for qualifying in 2 seconds. Well, we're back after practice, and for the first time we've got 100% set up, so we've got 100% on everything. We are fully prepared to drive our little shitbox around the track.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying.
So we'll see how we get on in quali now. %, on everything.
Fuck is green.
And we'll, God, I forgot it is really fast in this track. It's not. And flat out again to the next chicane. Two right handers and then flat out again. DRS zone. Into the bridge. Coming again. Fairly fast one now. And flat out into the hairpin and start finish straight. Which almost be flying on that. I'm guessing that this driver's going to finish above the other in qualifying at the minute. No mystery there. Schumacher 126.82. Boucher 119.
Close to zero on that delta.
Nearly a second quicker than Schumacher. That is crazy. Faster than Stroll, faster than Bottas. Bottas doesn't surprise me, but Stroll does. Can we get into Q2? Schumacher super slipping down. He's in the red zone already. Here he comes now to the starts finish straight. put a lap out the bag, yeah. Yeah, green, good. This is 62 times on the light. Not his best. Two shares these two best sectors. Holy shit, this is going to be flowing. Schumacher not enough to get into Q2. Shit the bed. Puchero up into 9th. Get 11th in the finish. Not so good, Mick. Not so good.
And green light.
We'll just whiz through this first lap, I think. Get one on the board. Don't want to keep watching them, do we? There's nothing, not up against anything. And 120, well, he's gone quicker than that.
Pierre, John in box. Copy that.
Albon's gone quicker. Mate, you need to sort this out, Poucher. You're quicker than that, lad. Right, here we go. As he comes into the start-finish, we need to see some green sectors. We're miles off it at the minute. And that Ferrari needs to get out of the way in a minute. Green, that's what you want. Another one of them, please. Into the DRS zone again. Another green sector. We've got half a chance here. Down to 14th now for that Alonso lap. It's a 119. Oh, it's just not quite good enough. What a shame. Might be a tough race if they're faster track is as well. Oh, dropped to another place. 13th. Right, finished. Piastri on pole. Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Norris, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Alonso, Tsunoda, Alonso with a penalty. So that'll move 1 or 2 of us up a place. 1 place, won't it?
Well, it won't be long before.
It won't be long, you're right. Right, well, I'm going to stop the recording and pop and see my mother. And then when I get back, I will record the race as long as I'm not at the hospital, because my wife's in hospital today. So, we'll see how we go. So, but anyway, make no difference to you, because it'll be edited and it'll come straight back after this quick edit. So, see you in a sec. Right, hello and welcome back for the race. Italian Grand Prix. We are 17th and 13th. They're recommending this one-stop strat with a medium and a hard. I think I'm going to go with that because there's a 75% chance of a safety car, isn't there? So I think we go with that. I don't see the point in stopping. I mean, we'll look at the other strats, but so that's 1:12, an extra 5 seconds, extra 16 seconds. The same but different, but you just got to make the mediums last a lot longer. I think we'll go with D. Myself, we can always adjust if we need to go in later or earlier at the time, so that's what we're going to do. So let's crack on. I don't need my fingers on WASD. I do that every time when I boot this game up. There's no need. Can't be asked to be talking about, mate.
It's the Italian Grand Prix.
I'm going to pause it. I know that's a pain. We just want to get it off.
And away we go.
But more than anything, because Pouchard is for the grid, so we want to swap. And I can't remember, because it's a different day recording it, what the grid was. So Piastri, Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Norris, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Alonso, then Pouchard, Magnussen, Albon, Bottas, Schumacher, Gasly, Ocon, Russell, grid penalty, Sargent and Joe, Zoo, or whatever his name is, and we're away. And it's not a bad start. We've done Alonso off the line. He has got the inside line now, which he's going to use, but they will have the inside line on the next corner. Pushed him a little bit wide there, but the acceleration of the Aston Martin leaves us for dead. Magnussen's got damage behind. There's obviously been a bit of a shunt gone on there. Got a yellow flag. Oh, probably a red flag.
Yellow flag.
No. So we all stop and we start again. Verstappen spin on turn 4. And does he get away in second place still? Yeah, he does get away in second place still. Absolutely shocking. Let's all stop while he rejoins the race where he left off, shall we? While Piastri goes up the road. Absolute jokes. And we're already a second behind. And to make it worse, Albon's coming past because our car does just not have the top speed of some of these other cars.
That's okay. DRS enabled. DRS enabled. So we are P14. Next car ahead is Albon. Magnussen behind.
I don't think we're close enough to pull this off. Look, Alonso did to us. No. Schumacher loses the place to Russell. That was always going to happen.
Keep the head down.
Magnussen with damage coming past, oh my god.
Okay, head down, no problem.
And we haven't got DRS, surely we were in range. Yeah, I was going to say, come on then now.
Just keep your head in the game.
Oh, it's going to be a tough race, this one. We knew it was, I didn't we, before we started. The track and the straights and high speed, we know we're miles off it on that. Another DRS zone now, which we've got. 12th is going to be hard though, isn't it, with Alonso right up the road. Quite a gap from Bottas to Russell, 1.5 seconds. I'm sure he'll catch that up, but whether he drags the rest of the pack up with him, I don't know. And they don't look that far behind today, but 1.5 still. Oh yeah, that McLaren, that Mercedes is powering up the straight up. And we're going to lose a place to Bottas here. Oh, this is a bit scary. Bottas trying to do two positions at once. That was an accident looking for somewhere to happen. Well, yeah, as Magnussen goes wide. Will Bottas get punished for that? Doesn't look like it.
And in front of you is Bottas.
Magnussen lost quite a few places there, look. Because we've got Russell right behind us now. Schumacher down to 20th, dear me. Let's check, is everybody on the same strat? Everybody except for Magnussen who started on the hards. Unless, yeah, everyone except for Magnussen, okay. I think the only thing that's going to make this race interesting is accidents, basically. But we'll finish this next lap before we skip through. Although I'm not going to get bored while we're just trying to battle out for these two positions. Because Russell nearly comes past. Luckily we're holding at bay there. We've lost quite a bit of time on the front two, but on the two cars in front. But Gasly down seems to be slipping behind a bit more. .3 seconds from Gasly to Russell. I expect Russell to come past here on the DRS. No, he doesn't quite do it. Don't think we'll hold him at bay on the start-finish straight though. Unless, oh, Bottas, come on then now.
Very good. Gasly in front.
Schumacher does Magnussen. And rinsing Bottas under top speed. don't think there's going to be enough to do Albon here then inside. In fact, we might not even do Bottas, to be
Good
fair.
job. Albon ahead of you.
Yeah, Bottas is toast. Or maybe not. Where's he found that speed from?
Head back down, we stay in the rhythm.
Right, you've already had your move, Bottas. Tries to do this under braking. It doesn't come off for him. We're right on Albon's tail now as we come into the start-finish straight.
Doing a very good job.
Could do it a little bit closer. Better line through that corner, I think, than Albon.
Alright, let's keep it up.
You can't move over again, Albon. And now we're 3 seconds off Hulkenberg. Holy moly.
Very good job. Okay, so in front of you is Hülkenberg. 3 seconds.
Can we bridge that gap? We can have a go, can't we?
We don't need lift off. Okay, Bottas is in your DRS now.
Well, he's not supposed to be. It's over a second.
Keep looking after your tires. Keep
I
looking
don't
after
want
your
to
tires.
drain this battery right the way down, but I'm going to push it as much as I can, try and just... If we just leave Bottas and that Pat behind, catch up with these, which we're doing. We are bringing Bottas with us, though. Or maybe not.
That's tricky, doing a good job. Let's keep it up.
We do need a little bit of lift off for the fuel.
Oh, and that's Hulkenberg absolutely rinsed. If we just slot ourselves into this little pack of 3 cars nicely, that'll do us. Put 3 seconds into Bottas now. Can we squeeze past Alonso here now, like he did to us at the start? Gasly mechanical fault. We've got past him up into 11th. Great work, Poucher, honestly.
You're doing a good job.
Top notch, mate.
Currently P11.
The way we've closed that gap and done them pair, can't argue with that. Big gap to Ricciardo, though. I don't think we've got that sort of pace in us. Certainly not till we've got the battery back up and a bit of fuel to work with. Sonoda having an issue just in front of us. So honestly, I think we're going to be in this fight with Alonso and Hulkenberg for a while here. So I'm going to skip through now then, and we'll come back either instant or pit stop or just a catch up. So see you in a sec. Okay, so we're back, and somehow it hasn't. I think it did show it, but I missed it. Magnussen has managed to.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Well, Albon spun, and Magnussen's managed to damage his underfloor, overtaking Magnussen. That won't please Bottas either. We'll just keep swapping places with. Oh, where's Russell come from? Holy shit! We kept swapping places with Alonso and Hulkenberg. Bottas has a mechanical fault, but Russell was always going to come through, wasn't he? I think. Car's too fast. Schumacher miles off it. Look at the map. And now he's damaged his underfloor. I don't know how badly it is. Minor damage. Slight effect, slow down on cornering speed. Okay, well, we're going to skip through again then, and we'll be back if anything else happens. Gutted I missed that, what happened to Schumacher though. Okay, well, we've entered the pit window.
Let's lift off, please.
It's been Russell, ourselves and Hulkenberg together till just where Russell's just managed to get away from Hulkenberg. We've just overtook Hulkenberg, but now we've got a 2.5 second gap to Russell. We were on his tail for ages. Then Hulkenberg came past and slowed us right down. Alonso's been playing catch up. He was 4 seconds behind at one stage. He's got that down to 2. And a big gap to Magnussen. And everybody else in a big group behind that, really. But then a gap to Bottas, and then everybody else just bunched together at the back. Schumacher changing places with the 2 Williams cars over and over again, and then Gasly right at the back as normal. So we're just dumping everything to see if we can try and catch up with Russell, but it's not really happening. We're down to 40, low 40% on the tyres. But we could tell we had no DRS then for sure. I don't think we're going to catch Russell, but if we can put some time into Hulkenberg before the pit stop, I wouldn't say no to that. Probably going to come in at the end of lap 23. And I've got a big enough gap to bring both drivers in on the same lap, so that's not a problem either. I know we've dumped the fuel now, but we're going to keep pushing it until the pit stop. We'll catch the fuel up after the pit stop. Got a yellow flag though, hopefully it's up front. It's not, it's Magnussen running wide. The new fastest lap from Leclerc. Oh, Russell comes in now, he's coming early in the undercut.
Get ready.
Not Alonso, Russell. Did I say Alonso? I meant Russell. Where's the telemetry? Here it is. That's his fastest first sector. I know we've largely ignored Mick Schumacher again, but no, I'll just concentrate on getting the best finish I can with Poucher. If someone's miles out in front like this compared to the driver, I should just concentrate on the one. I'm saving the fuel for Schumacher, and we're going to dump all that after the pit stop. on the fresh tyres. We put quite a gap into Alonso there though.
Okay, keep an eye on your battery.
Copy, copy.
Okay, it's done now, is it? Okay, well we'll have to harvest that again then. A couple of the cars coming in, but we're going to put the end of this lap. Because our tyres aren't too bad. See everybody else's. Yeah, see better than the Red Bulls. Oh, is this not even the optimal lap? No, we've got one more. Okay. One more it is. Is Schumacher's optimal lap? Well, unless I missed it. No, he's coming in a bit later. I don't think he is. I think we're coming in this lap.
Box.
Copy, box.
Give us a bit more lift off, please.
Copy, copy.
We'll see how far behind we come. Well, with regards to Russell when we come out.
Pit lane.
Russell coming to the start-finish straight now. Oh, I'll tell you what,
Reminder, throttle on pit
it
exit.
might be close. No, it's not close.
Good entry.
I thought we came out further towards the corner than we have. So no, they're right up the road. And Magnussen. Magnussen hasn't
Ahead
stopped.
of you. So behind you, Alonso. Alonso, 3.0 behind.
Schumacher in the pits now, coming out
Close pit
in
exit.
16th in front of everybody he was battling with. To be fair, well, until he just did that. So actually, not a bad stop for Schumacher.
In front, Sargent. Gap 0.2.
And we'll dump his
Bottas
fuel.
there, car behind. Gap behind 1.5. So 30 laps to go. Okay, good job. No more lift and coast required.
Magnus was on the hard tyres, wasn't he? So we won't be in for a bit. But we're not going to catch Russell, that's for sure. But maybe at the end, because Russell is on 91% already. Depends on the tyre wear on that Mercedes. So maybe we'll have some rubber left at the end to catch him up. That pit stop's not worked out too well for Lance Stroll, because he was nowhere near us and now we're just behind him. So I don't imagine anyone's going to stop again unless there's a safety car. Just we let Alonso past us. Okay, right, well I'm going to push on for a bit then and then we'll come back
Okay,
in about 10 laps or so.
Sainz is out.
Right, well we come back
Could
and
be
Sainz is out. It's been a crash. Oh dear.
And look at the team there. They all knew what that moment meant.
Is he out though? No, he's not retired at all. What's going on? What's going on?
You focus on your race.
Come back, I don't know what's happening all over the curbs. Schumacher up to 15th, we dumped all the battery, we dumped all the fuel, and we got ourselves a bit of a gap as well on Albon, but we're struggling to catch up with Hulkenberg. Long way behind him. So we're just battling for this 12th spot really, because we can't seem to make any inroads into Stroll.
Keep looking after your tires. Keep looking after your tires. You did a very good job.
Copy, copy.
We just keep the head down and we do as best as we can, okay?
We've got DRS again now on Alonso, which we should get Alonso, but we've caught up with Stroll. Well, we have caught up with Stroll. Alonso's dragged us up the road, or Stroll slowed down, one of the two. So perhaps 11th is not beyond us. I can't imagine we'll finish in front of the two after Aston Martins, but we'll try.
12, all 1.2.
We've got no battery or fuel to dump, so we're going to have to do it the hard way. I'm just lapping quicker. Oh, Russell, by the way, got himself right up
Alonso has DRS.
towards the front end of the race, and then went wide on turn 5 and tumbled back to 8th. He was flying. Fastest lap and everything. Absolutely flying.
1.2. That's okay.
Don't think we're going to catch him before this DRS marker. Close though. No, not quite. Hello, mate. Yeah, in a minute, mate.
Keep the head down.
Thanks for scratching all my arm though while you did it. Right behind Stroll now though.
Alonso has DRS now.
Yeah, so do we. Can't get it done though. Let's just check the old tyre percentages. Yeah, we'll go through with it now. We do Stroll on the inside, but the problem is that's probably going to give him DRS now, and he'll come straight back past us.
Good job.
Oh no, we got the DRS. Oh, okay. So Alonso gone past Stroll now, couldn't try and come past us with the DRS. We hold them both off.
Feedback on
And now we've
tires.
got to think about the 7.8 seconds to Tsunoda and a point. Right then, well I'm going to skip through. I imagine we're going to keep swapping places with the Aston Martins for a bit, and we'll come back up just towards the end, unless there's an incident, so I'll see you in a sec. Right, we're back with 3 laps to go. Alonso seems to have disappeared up the road. Us and Pouchet and Stroll been battling it out. A bit upset about that. And also I've been skipping through time and forgot that I was pushing the fuel on Schumacher, and he's probably going to run out. So I'm desperately trying to get the fuel back on that by conserving his fuel, but he can't really catch Hulkenberg. We were trying. It's unlikely that Ocon will catch us. It's just a case of I can get that fuel down to the finish line. I should be able to.
3 more laps.
Well, how Alonso suddenly found that pace, I don't know, but he did, and he's gone. We were never going to catch Tsunoda anyway, barring some people dropping out in the top 10, so points out the question. I'm quite... I'm even happy with 13th, to be honest with you. 11th would have been nice just outside, but see where the car's at. 13th and 15th wouldn't be a bad result. 11th and 15th obviously would have been better. Just in case so we can keep Stroll behind us.
Update on tyres when you can.
Tyres are getting a little bit, suffering from a little bit of deg now, but with 2 laps to go we should be alright.
No concern on tyre wear.
Just a case of keeping Stroll behind us now and nursing Schumacher home, I think. We won't catch Alonso.
Two race laps.
Hold behind you has DRS.
Yeah, Alonso absolutely disappearing. So many people got damage and mechanicals. Can't believe we've got to get another underfloor in for Schumacher, the absolute dickhead. Take it people have been lapped now, then yeah they have, they're starting to get lapped all the way up to Schumacher. So he's got a lap less to do as well anyway, so should be alright on the fuel. No, not the death. Well, that's not good news.
You can reduce lift off.
That wasn't a good corner either, was it?
One more lap.
Can we? Can we? Can we? Yes, we can.
Okay, head down. We keep focusing.
That's the checkered flag.
Schumacher crosses the line, so I'm going to about the fuel, sorted itself.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc.
Leclerc wins it, Verstappen second, Perez third, Piastri fourth. Norris fifth. Just keep Stroll behind us around this chicane. It should be alright now then. Should be. There is a danger, tries to come around the inside on this corner.
You've got everything. You've got everything. Press on hold available.
Let's just make sure we stay in front, which we have. And that brings us in 12th. Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Piastri, Norris, Russell, Sainz, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Tsunoda. That's your points. Pouchet 12th, Schumacher 15th. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Gasly crawls over the line in last place.
And after the checkered flag has flown, there's Nico Hülkenberg.
A 14th
Random.
place finish today.
Random. I didn't see that podium, but it doesn't matter, does it really? So we've done the result. So Leclerc manages to close the gap by not enough. I mean, I don't know how many it is, 8 points, but it's just not enough, is it? I mean, it's 100-point difference in it. I mean, it's not exactly 100, but you know what I mean. But roughly, it's 100 point. I don't see where he gets that from. It looks like Verstappen's going to be champion to me, but I think we knew that when he won the first 5-6 races on the spin, didn't we? Constructors-wise, obviously we're going to get no points for that. But neither did Aston Martin either. I don't think we'll finish higher than 7th, you wouldn't have thought. Both sorted out on the contract bonus. Nice. We've researched the chassis. And we've only got 8 million. We are skint. Where are we going to find money from? We've got to put a new front wing on. We've got to put a new rear wing on. And we haven't got any more. And that's our last underfloor. And we've got no money. And the suspension's about to go. And the front wing on that one. So that's not good news. We'll just check the inbox out. ATR starts today and we've got no money. So do I stop spending or keep not wasting the research and hope that we get through the fact that we're going to be skint by the end of the season? I don't really know what to do. Yeah, we wasn't well suited, we know that. And we've done got a couple of scout. Got a couple of scouting things done. I'm not going to look at it till the end of the season. We'll just keep scouting everybody. Everyone seems to scout seems to be in the bloody Red Bull outfit. How many people have they got? Why haven't we got a load of F2 and F3 drivers? Okay, right then. That's that. So do we... How much is it going to cost us to... We're not going to research parts now for this season. Forget that. If we research... that to do with... Oh no, I don't. Actually, I'd rather have that. I'd rather that and get rid of the DRS Delta, I think. Okay, what's that going to cost us? To put 5 engineers, $1 million. I'm going to do it, you know. Okay, right, that's the end of the episode. So, car performance overall ranking says he's 18th, so we're doing really well considering. But we need low speed cornering DRS. Oh man, the only thing we're good on is tyre deg. That's it really. Okay, right then, that's the end of the episode, so thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time, try a bit.